What's up, YouTube? And today, I'm gonna tell you about the day I lost Lil Ron. So this how it started. First of all, check on y'all people. Mental health is real. You feel me? I'm gonna put the number to suicide prevention at the end of the video. You feel me? So everybody that need help, go get it. So basically, you feel me? Bro, y'all know him through videos and shit. Y'all be seeing he be lit, that way. But, everybody be fighting demons, you feel me? That's my brother, you feel me? Every time when he just be going through stuff, he'd call me like, you feel me, But, I'm here today to keep it real. I ain't gonna tell no lies. Whoever get mad, that's on them, but I'm gonna keep it real. So basically, this ain't like, Lil Ron used to call me a lot of times and be like, he going through this, that, and the third. I'll be busy, I'll be this, but I'll stop everything, though. Cause I got a homie that kept himself to mine. I'll be to mine, you feel me? So it's like, I know that shit do be real. People do be going through stuff. So it's like, some people, folks used to call, I ain't gonna say no names, he'll call, they'll probably believe him, they'll probably think he was joking, or they'll be busy, but, me, I don't care, no dick around shit. I always be there for my homie, like I want somebody to be there for me, like he was there for me. So basically, at the time, me and him working a job in Chicago, at the University of Chicago. And yeah, we was working a job. Y'all favorite rappers was working a job. You feel me? Cash and shit, mopping this shit. But supposed to making sandwiches and shit. You just, grand using that money, investing in a lot of music and shit. And it's like, it'll be a lot of times we'd be happy as hell. Well, I'd be happy as hell. And folks would just be ducked off, sad and shit. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You feel me? Man, shit, miss my dad. Miss his auntie, miss a lot of people that ain't here, you feel me? Because folks' family, they got a big-ass family, but they lost a lot of people too, though. So it's like, RIP everybody that ever lost. But it's like, it's like it'll be high pinnacles in folks' life. That's the word? That's the word, shit? That's the word, pinnacles? Yeah, it'll be high pinnacles in his life, and he'll probably be happy. But folks will be sad and shit, so it's like, And then, folks had to drop, fuck he dropped? Intro part 2. Boom, he do the little snippet. I saw him be a little happy, but he still don't have nigga. You just dropped a snippet and went viral, nigga. How the fuck you ain't happy and shit? Man, this shit don't make you happy, gang. This shit just for part time. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, I ain't really understanding. So long story short, folks started putting in his music. And a lot of people just be thinking like that's just a good song. It's just, you feel me? But the whole time, that's how he really feeling. You see what I'm saying? So he telling motherfuckers like he steady having dreams, he gonna die. You feel me? He steady saying this shit. And one thing I learned about Lil Ron, he used to always be sleep a lot. Like I don't know what that meant. I'm gonna look it up, research it. But he used to always be sleeping shit, Then I remember one day we was playing Rod Wave had dropped that song, The Veil or some shit. Like the song about suicide and shit. And Ron was sleeping in the car. We had just got these great mics and shit. He was sleeping in the car and shit. And then he woke up like, hey, play that shit back. I'm from the crib. Then we played that shit all the way from Indiana to Fight, Indiana. We played that shit all the way from that to back to the crib and shit. And then folks like, man, I feel that song, make a song just like this. And I'm like, I ain't really think too much of it. I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, I'm saying shit like that. So it just, like I said, it would be different times. Folks would be feeling how he was feeling. And he'll call somebody, call me. And I'm coming and shit. I remember one time, he was on the block saying he wanted to do something to himself. And then me and his cousin, Rod, was there. And Rod, he told trucks and shit. But the nigga, he ain't answer no calls. He ain't go tell no trucks, answer no radio. We stayed with the nigga Ron all day until, like, he felt comfortable enough to go in the crib. You feel me? And I was tired as hell, you feel me? I was ready to go in the crib, but I was trying to make sure my homie was good. So, let me tell you about the day, the exact day. So, boom. I was working a job and shit. And then, Ron, he was off and shit. He was with his baby mama. He was waiting on her to get home or some shit. Whatever happened. And I ain't really hear from him like that, you feel me, that day, but it was off and on, he'll text me, and then I know he was drinking and shit, and then he texted me and shit. Like I said, it's like the first time, so I'm already knowing. So he telling me like, man, Bobby, I love you, I've been a good friend, a good brother to me, you feel me? So I'm gonna tell you this because I love you, you feel me? I have my other phone, I'll show y'all the messages, you feel me? I'm gonna put that in the video, matter of fact, I'm gonna put that at the end of the video. So he telling me like, you my brother, you my closest homie, you ain't never did no foul shit, that's why I'm keeping it real with you. I don't wanna be here no more. I'm like, gee, as soon as he said that, I tried to call my homie Mike, like, hey, gang, cause Mike worked at the job too, and shit. I'm like, hey, you'll come fill my position and shit, cause I'm finna go check on Ryan and shit. He like, man, I just worked a double, nigga, I'm tired. click hug up there, bitch, fuck you. You feel me? But I felt him he was. At the time I was mad at him and shit. So I called my manager, I'm like, Ron going through something, cause I go like holler at him and say, "He man, you don't even working. You can't go out the bank, can't leave the store. Cause who's gonna watch the store?" That's all he really went back with his store and shit. So at that right there, so I'm like, damn, ain't even no love and shit. Cause he know Ron too. So I'm like, dude, I'm telling you what's going on. Like, then Ron FaceTime me and shit, smiling and shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck you, smiling. I'm fake, like worked up and crying and shit, but I ain't want to like make him uncomfortable and shit. So I'm like, hey, G, what's the word? He like, man, Bobby, bitch, I love you. We're out the bound. You my brother for life. Know that. He like, man, you gotta do this shit. You gotta leave the gang, all that. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is you saying right now, nigga? You tweaking. I'm trying to like, you know, like a motherfucker be negotiating and shit. I'm trying to like just keep talking to him so I get to him and shit. And then everything you know, he hang up. I'm damn, that nigga tweaking for. Then he called back. Hey, Bobby, take a picture of me. You feel me? I'm taking the picture of you for a nigga, your ass tweaking. He man, take the picture of me. I'm like, nigga, I'm not taking no picture of you. Nigga, take the picture of you. You feel me? Boom, it's the picture right here. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna put it right here. So boom, he like, take the picture of me and shit. So I take the picture and shit, you feel me? He like, you got it? I'm like, yeah. He like, I bet, because that's the last time anybody gonna ever see me alive. And hung up. So I'm trying to call him back. He not answering. I give it to him and work and shit. I'm like faking worked up and shit. And then next thing you know, his sister called me like, man, my brother just shot himself, please. What's going on? She's screaming, crying. I'm like, in shock. I'm like, I ain't really thinking it was that bad. But then I know Lil Ron too, though. Like, he one of them people for, he ain't gotta say too much. If he say something, he gonna do it. Motherfucker think he playing. Or motherfucker think, like, not taking him serious, he gonna show you he for real. So, boom. Next thing you know, I instantly work. Fuck what he talking about, fuck this job. I'm gone, you feel me? And then next thing you know, I instantly race to the hospital out there in Indiana and shit. Now, I don't want to say this the wrong way, but when I seen the scenario for it and I seen the whole circumstances, I already knew folks was gone. Like, I ain't trying to sound rude, none of that, have people gonna take this, but in my heart and my feeling for it, when that shit first happened, I felt it in me, that shit, like, folks not here no more. I ain't feel his presence on the earth. Could you be quiet? I felt his presence and shit. Like, he ain't on the earth no more. Everybody was praying and shit. And when they were praying, I wasn't praying, honestly. I was just like saying my goodbyes to my homie, honestly. You feel me? Because I already felt it. I already knew it. Therefore, like, I can't even make this up. This ain't no clout shit. I felt that shit in my body. Post was gone and shit. So next thing you know, they all in there crying and shit. Then before they even said that he was gone, I had just drove off. You feel me? I had some Douce. I'm just listening to Ride Wave and shit. Then the night was just going. I didn't even go to sleep. Then they called me in the morning. They like, well, they gonna pull the plug on him and shit. Come up here and see him and shit for your last time and shit. I ain't really want to go. You feel me? But next thing you know, I'm like, you know what? Ron mama was like, you gotta come. Go out to Bam, this your homie, this your brother, right? Come see him. It's the last time. So I grew up there and shit. Now we waiting in a little area and shit. I walked in then at first with his people, so I could have went up there, but I'm like, I had to get the courage and all type of shit. So I had my motherfucker go to the store for me, give me some Douce. You know, that's our favorite drink and shit. Before go give me some Douce and shit. Now I'm trying to build the courage. Now I'm one of the last people that go up there and shit, cause I didn't want to go. You feel me? So I go up there and shit, and I'm just praying they got the wrong person. You feel me? This ain't folks. It's like this. They tweaking. It's a bad dream. I go up there and shit. You feel me? And I'm just gonna be real with y'all. You feel me? That shit ain't look like my homie at all. You feel me? Like, couldn't even really see his face, but it was coronavirus, so you couldn't go and touch him, whatever people going through. But that ain't even look like my homie, for. And that's a picture I had to get out of my head, though. But yeah, though, we left the hospital and shit, and then everything after that just got weird with people, everybody, just everything, you know? But shit, everything be decent now, though. Everybody be taking it day by day. Everybody fixing it on their own time, though. But the moral of the story is, the point of this video, check on your people, for you never know what they going through. Just cause you see them lit, just cause you see them turned. Like, I don't know Ron, he be more turned than me. I'm calm nigga, though. You feel me? But folks be turned, y'all be seeing him, he be dead and all that, but see, you never know what a person going through. So make sure you check on your people. If you like the content of this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And I'm gonna put the suicide prevention hotline up at the end of the video for y'all who need it. You feel me?
Heard niggas out here saying they with it, but shit, I know that they not. I'm still on the block, and they ain't got no options.